Hi guys, today we're going to be going over Yemoja from the Yoruba pantheon, diving right into her. She was a life-giving deity and mother of all Orisha in the Yoruba pantheon. Her name means mother whose children are fish, and she's a goddess of fertility, love, and home, having the ability to bring forth life and protect it. In Nigeria, a town will have a deity based on the myths of its founders, and Tapa in Okeogun is where Yemoja is from. It's said that during the slave trade, as her people were transported across the world, Yemoja went with them, becoming a goddess of the ocean and comforting them on their journey. She gained a lot of new titles during this time and was exposed to several new cultures, leading to her associations with new deities and important figures like the Virgin Mary, say. In this case, she would have gained the title Our Lady of the Immaculate Conception. She also has the title Akaba in her strict aspect, Okute, violent aspect, Atamagwa, wealthy queen of the sea, and mother of the waters. It's said that the first gift Yemoja ever gave humanity was a seashell through which people could hear her voice, the ocean. There's sort of a divide in the beliefs for Yemoja because some believed that she was the wives of many and had a lot of children with different Orisha, whilst others believed that she played a strong role in raising children but never gave birth herself. Either way, thanks to her taking care of so many children throughout her myths and lifetime, it's said that her chest area was quite, large and began to actually sag, and she was actually mocked for this. There's actually two variations as to what happens in this myth. So either her chest becomes an entire river, or she actually removes one of her, then sort of goes into hiding in shame for a bit. Moving on to some other myths though. Olokun is an Orisha of great wealth who dwells at the bottom of the sea where light doesn't shine. This god once felt unappreciated and neglected by men and decided to remind people who he was. So he sent a furious wave to land and the ocean swelled and darkened as people who lived furthest from the coast could see the waters now rising and towering above them. So Yemoja comes to Olokun and calms him down, soothing the waves before any real destruction ensues, and leaving mounds of corals and pearls when the water receded. So interestingly enough, when both of these Orisha's aspects, referring to their male and female power and compassion, is held in proper balance, the two will unite and produce great gifts. Which I suppose is referring to the fact that we had corals and pearls left after all of this water business was done. In a creational myth, Yemoja has a son with her brother Aganyu named Orogun, and as a teenager, the kid rebels and actually inflicts great harm on his mother. When he returns, he tries to sort of do the same thing again, but Yemoja flees to a mountain and curses her son until he dies. Naturally, it's not a small thing to end the life of your son, and she falls into depression and grief and ends up ending her own life on that mountain summit. But as she dies, she gives birth to 14 Orishas before dying, and as her water breaks, a great flood consumes the world and forms the seven seas. From this, the first man and the first woman are sort of born into existence, making Yemoja the mother of all life. Hence why she sort of has that and might have a couple of lines alluding to that in Smite and some of her lore as well. But that was the video on Yemoja. I hope you enjoyed it and found out something new about the goddess at least. Tell me, do you find her more interesting now, or are you a bit weirded out by her? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below, and of course if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. May as well tap the notification bell for good measure as well. And until the next video, of course guys, have yourselves a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.